Do you smell that? It smells so weird. That's so weird. It smells like barbecue. Maybe it's because today we are releasing the fiery ferocity of the Salamangreats. Hello folks, I'm the Ghost with Knife and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and as you saw in the intro today, we're going to be doing a Salamangreat deck. Now the Salamangreat deck we are going to be doing for a few reasons. First and foremost, it is a structured deck you can get 3 of in Master Duel, and once you have 3 of this structured deck, you pretty much have everything you need to actually play the deck. But more importantly, Salamangreats are a deck that focuses on link summoning, and as somebody who hasn't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In 12 years, I missed out on what the hell link summoning was. So I'm using this deck to not only try to understand what Salamangreats do, but also to try to understand how link climbing works and why it's such a valuable commodity in modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! With that said, I'm going to try to breeze through everything past this point to be as fast as possible for this intro, because I've recorded multiples of these, and they have been way too long. So I'm going to try to blurb as little as possible of what the cards are, just so you can see them in the game, so you can kind of read them for yourself and go, okay, this is why this is there. But the main idea of Salamangreat monsters is that they're a bunch of fire cybers monsters that can special summon themselves from the graveyard or your hand to start this rapid fire link chain where you can get these big link monsters like Heat Leo, that if they link summon with a copy of themselves, they get an additional effect. Now the only 2 monsters that we have that do this are Heat Leo and a Sunlight Wolf, so it's not the biggest thing, but the main thing that the Salamangreat engine is good at is just giving us a bunch of special summon monsters, which we can use to go into a bunch of really powerful link monsters. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and get to the core of the deck, what cards you need to run from the structure deck, and what other cards we have as tech pieces. So the first and most important card of every Salamangreat deck is Gazelle. It is your main playmaker, and it is really good because it allows you to get a Salamangreat monster into your graveyard, mainly Spinny, who pairs very well with Gazelle. These 2 cards are 3 ofs in all of your Salamangreat decks. They are must-have. They are big-time playmakers. Then there's Foxy, who is a way of getting more Salamangreat cards into your hand to keep extending your plays. We have 2 Jaguars, who can also special summon himself from the graveyard. Outside of these, which that's basically the core of every Salamangreat deck, is going to be Salamangreat Circle, which is another way of getting more Salamangreat cards into our hand, which we can discard into the graveyard and special summon, or just use them to start our plays or keep our plays going. We have 2 of their Field Spell, which goes with one of their big link monsters, which can tutor this thing out, so we don't have to worry about having more than 2. It's just a great way to activate Sunlight Wolf and Heat Leo, and pretty much our main way of doing it. We also have one of both of the traps. They're very useful, and in future iterations of this build, I will be putting more in the deck, because I just really don't like having 1-on-1. Outside of this, the last core card of a Salamangreat deck, in my opinion, is Flame Buffalo. It does not have Salamangreat in its name, but it is an honorary Salamangreat, because it's a fire Cybers monster, which hits that niche of ours, that can discard other Cybers monsters to draw 2 cards when it leaves the field, like, you know, for a link summon, which makes it a very important card in the deck, and very much a 3 of in every single Salamangreat build you see. Outside of that, we got a bunch of 1-ofs that can do some sort of utility. Mole and Mirror are more things we can special summon with different names, which ties into Beat Bison, because when I originally read this, I thought it was different named Salamangreat monsters to special summon it. This can act like a secondary finisher in case things go really awry, or it's a monster we can special summon, and then use our Fire Link monsters we've made in the past to negate a bunch of our opponent's effects so that we can just finish off the game, which is a very good thing we can have in the deck, and why there's basically a 1-up of that. We have 1 Falco, 1 Foxer just for a little bit more utility, and outside of that, the other quote-unquote core cards of the main deck are 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Infinite Impermanence. If you're playing modern day Yu-Gi-Oh!, you kind of just have to use these. These are really great ways to stop your opponent and all of their nonsense. And I know it's 6 ultra rares. There's a 7th one you have to get outside of the structure decks and the extra deck, but they are very important in your Salamangreat decks, and I highly recommend getting these cards in your deck. Outside of that, the other thing that we have that comes in the structure deck is Signet Mining. I'm probably going to be including more of these cards in the deck. It is a very powerful card that gets us Cyberus monsters by just letting us chuck something from our hand to the graveyard, which again goes great into our strategy. We also have one Raigeki. We get this from the solo gate campaign. It's another way of getting cards off the battlefield, and I was like, why not? It's a one-of. 2 Call by the Grades, which is another control piece that goes with Ash Blossom and Infinite Impermanence. In my opinion, it's not as important as those cards, but a lot of other people think it is, and that's why it's in the deck. You can replace this if you cannot afford 9 ultra rares. We also have a Nibiru. I got it from the bundle. I wanted to try it out. I'm probably going to trade this for one of the cheaper kaijus you can get by just spending rare tokens, but at the time I thought there should be a lot of decks that special summon. This is going to be a very powerful card, and I can very easily deal with its drawback. The last card we have in the main deck is our Droll Lockbird. It's another way of trying to stop our opponent from getting to their nonsense. It was not that effective in these games, so I'm probably going to take this thing out, but it is kind of useful for some of the extra deck monsters that we have. Outside of that, we have from the structure deck Balinx, which fetches our Sanctuary, which starts our plays with Sunlight Wolf, which can recur our spell and trap cards that are Salamangreat cards, which is our traps mainly, and sometimes our circles and our sanctuaries. Very powerful card, but in my opinion, the most powerful Salamangreat monster we have is Heatleo. A lot of people don't use this, but it's the boss monster of the structure deck, so it felt wrong to not put him in the deck. Also, with the other synergies that we have in the deck, he can be very, very powerful and a great way for removing our opponent's spell and traps so we can go in for the kill. And if we can summon him on top of himself, we can mess with one of our opponent's monsters' attack, which can get around like removal effects and just remove them through combat, which is very, very useful, and in my opinion makes him a very, very big and key card for Salamangreat strategies. He's not that popular, you don't need to use him, but I personally really like him, and I'm going to keep using him. Outside of that, we have the other Salamangreat card in the deck is our Mirage Stalio. It's not a link monster, but it's a great way to extend our plays, and with Gazelle and Spinny, we can use this and then immediately XYZ into this and cheat past Spinny's forced banishment by putting this into the graveyard with his effect and then special summoning Spinny back to our field with our Stalio. It's a very powerful card, and I highly recommend if you want to play Salamangreats to get this card for your decks. Outside of that, we have a Linkaribo, which is a dark monster. It's a dark link monster we can easily make because it just needs Cyberus monsters, which goes great with our structure deck Decode Talker Heat Soul, which is one of our big cards that leads into our big boss monster. The other big card being Transcode Talker, which is an Earth Link monster. I know I'm starting to say elements, which is weird, but that is very important for what I consider is the boss monster of Salamangreat decks. It's a way we can extend our plays and set up our big boss monster to do some nonsense. Outside of that, we have Update Jammer, which is a way of giving our boss monster protection, also gives him another element to play with in Wind. We also have Splash Mage. This is a play extender that gives us yet another element for our big boss monster, Access Code Talker. This guy is a beast, and in my opinion, he is a must-have. And because you're using Access Code Talker, the extra deck gets a little cramped, and it's kind of locked into something like this, but Access Code Talker is 100% worth it. He is a very powerful card that can make himself gigantic and then take link monsters from your graveyard with different elements and then just start banishing your opponent's cards to remove their nonsense so you can go in for the kill with him. He is a great finisher and absolutely a must if you want to play Salamangreats. And that is going to be our deck profile. Can I grasp how this deck works in time to get some wins off? Hopefully. You'll have to watch the games and find out. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the games. Right, game 1 with this deck. I'm still very much struggling to understand how it works, so we'll try going first and see if I can do some nonsense with it. I do have some good cards for going first in my deck built in. I've got some hand traps, and hopefully I can understand how this deck works. That's a cool board. Excuse me. You control a Salamangreat card. You can discard this card. Eek. But I guess we're just gonna have to start by summoning it. And then we will start with Balinks, because I'm pretty sure that's how you start the combo. Put it on the right. Balinks is going to get our field spell. Activate the Spect. Okay. If you link summon you can use those same monster battles. Is there anything for doing? No. Okay. Okay, we'll go into Spinny. I'll put it here because I think they have to be linked together to do their nonsense together. And then we go into, I think, Saber Wolf, right? Yeah, that's the one we want. The Sunlight Wolf, my bad, not Saber Wolf. Because I just didn't have the ranks to make the XYZ monster. So we use Saber Wolf. We're going to use Salamangreat Sanctuary's ability to get another Sunlight Wolf. So we can try to get the circle. Okay. Not a great hand. He did not do the thing. I don't understand why he didn't do the thing. If you control this card that was link summoned, you can add one from your... Oh, it's gotta be from the graveyard to the hand. Well, that was a misplay. I'll just set 4 and pass. I don't realize it was from the graveyard. I thought it was from the deck. This is why reading the cards is important. Get the activation, destroy that card. So this is a negate for spell and trap or monster effect, which I've got 2 of those. This thing's link rating is what, 2? Cool. So I can use this to destroy nonsense. Hold on. Branded Lost. The activation of your cards and effects that includes fusion monsters cannot be negated. Yeah, we're just gonna negate that off the bat. Yeah, because I want to be able to negate your other nonsense. So get out of here with that nonsense. So now if I get another Sunlight Wolf, I can grab that trap again if I need to. Send... Hold up. What are they activating? Because I want blue eyes from your hand to graveyard. Hang on, I wasn't done. I'm good. Control blue eyes, you can... Okay. Which I'm going to use my Link monster to get rid of all their nonsense. So they're a branded blue eyes deck. That is crazy. I didn't even know those combos could be a thing. But dude, just get the blue eyes icon. Can't really do anything about that, so... They have discarded the Albion. Don't have another negate, but I do have an imperm. A ritual? You got one fire monster. Yeah, that works. So yeah, put something in that zone, and thanks to the wolf, I get something out of it, and I will also imperm that fucking Manju. Just because I don't want them getting going at all. None of that nonsense either. Dude's done. I didn't even do anything properly with Salamangreat. I just negated a bunch of nonsense. Ooh, that is a crazy looking mate, dude. That thing is massive. I like it. I got a little ghost from Halloween. This is one of the ghost trick monsters. God! Did you hear that? Good lord. So this is our game to get out of Silver 5. Who's going first? I don't remember. I think they are. Yeah, they are. I do have Nibiru in hand, which is pretty sick. That's a bad draw. Draw 2 cards. I can use that to discard that. Gotta be in your graveyard. Oh, God. What is this? 3 face downs? And a monster. Cool. Excuse me. Raigeki's pretty sick. Doesn't do anything right now, though. Does it? Do I burn Raigeki? I don't know what I'm dealing with, so maybe not. This face-up card leaves the field. I think we get... Whoa, 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 there's an ability. You can discard one of the Salamangreat. Ooh, hell yeah. A Falco is sent to the graveyard. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize Flame Buffalo wasn't a Salamangreat card. So this will activate Falco, which doesn't really do anything right now. You can draw like one Salamangreat control this monster in hand if you do special summon this card. I do not have the ability to do anything with that right now. We'll go ahead and go to Balinks. Go ahead and grab that, because I think the mirror's a 3, right? It's a 2. I do want the Sanctuary. So go ahead and grab that. We're gonna get rid of that nonsense. Activate the Sanctuary. Ooh. Got a combo we can do here. One other card, special summon. Okay, cool. They're looking for a response. I think we have to go into Sunlight Wolf. I could do Splash Mage. You can target one Cypress monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense mode. Except Cypress monsters. Yeah, my entire deck is Cypress monsters, so. That. Get rid of the Buffalo. Discard the other Buffalo and draw 2 cards. Full story. Buff Lamb. Activate Buffalo. Okay. I will discard the other Buffalo and draw some cards. And we can get Spinny. Nice. What? Why can't I activate this? If the card's in the graveyard. You can target one and put it back in your hand. Got it. Activate the effect. I did not. I think I messed up. I'm gonna activate Splash Mage's effect for Falco. Hold up. Do I have to spend something? No, I can just special summon it. Cool. Yeah, so we want Falco. Special summon the Falco. This guy's thinking a lot about what he wants to do here. While I'm just trying to understand what my deck does. Ooh, I can get Transcode Talker. Ooh, I can get Heat Soul. Let's get Heat Soul, actually. That's a better idea. Heat Soul's here, baby! Bam! Now we can activate Spinny, right? If you control a Salamangreat monster other than him. Shit. So I can't do Spinny, and I don't have a Salamangreat Link monster. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Banish this card from the field. Let's draw the card. Salamangreat Circle, that's cool. Have I already normal summoned? I can't remember. It was Buffalo, right? Okay. Gazelle allows me to do some nonsense too, right? Gazelle's the one I want, right? If Salamangreat monsters are in your graveyard, we want Gazelle, yeah. Okay. Why can't I activate this? If a oh, it's gotta be sent to the graveyard. Shit. Okay, that kind of sucks. Let's find out what we're dealing with finally. Yeah, I was trying to do some nonsense with Heat Soul, but I misread my cards. This is just not knowing the deck. But what if I had Sunlight Wolf? I could have done more stuff. One, make its attack 0? What? Why would I ever do that? No, I'm good. What is that? Unchained Twins? That's crazy. Special summon this card from the hand. What is that? Jeez Louise, they can just special summon they can just do all sorts of special summoning nonsense. I think I just lose here. I need them to summon a bunch of cards for Nibiru. If I had a Kaiju instead, that would have helped. Because I could have attributed off this nonsense to the Kaiju. So they're playing some Unchained deck, and if I know the archetype at all, it's that they like to destroy cards. My internet's having issues? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't really do anything with this because I made a mistake and I got Heat Soul instead of Sunlight Wolf. Which was the mistake. I should have left it up for Roar. I think I'm gonna lose off that. They are setting another card. Holy crap. It's 500 for every card it points to, right? Yeah. Okay, link someone. Okay. Oh, great, he's gonna link someone off of my card. Actually, I'll just use his ability to banish himself. What? I thought I was banishing him. I don't understand. Oh, if my life points are less, then I can banish him. Well, that sucks. So this is the first special summon. Oh, great. Card is destroyed by a card effect, except you can target one card on the field, destroy it. When another monster is destroyed by battle, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. Great. Well, thankfully I can still write Geki some nonsense. Am I dead though? Let's find out. I think it's crazy that he used my Link monster to make his Abomination. Which is, I'm assuming, their big boss monster. If I can make it to my turn, I can write Geki their board. So this is 2 special summons. If they'd like to keep special summoning, that'd be super cool. Because then I can Nibiru. Yeah, I'm just gonna write Geki their board. If I can. Yeah, making Heat Soul was a big mistake, because then I could have negated some nonsense with Salamangreat Roar if I just had that. They're probably gonna get rid of the Sanctuary. Phalanx. Yeah, I'll just balance. I'll use Phalanx to get rid of it. Sure to protect it. Okay. So they want their cards destroyed, but I can't really do anything about that. Okay. We're gonna have to ride Geki and just let them lose all their nonsense. Which will activate their effects. Right? This will activate... Oh, great. So they're bringing back the Abomination. Is there any way... Oh yeah, I'm gonna Ash Blossom that, because I don't want you to get more nonsense. Can't do anything about the special summoning. What are they gonna grab? The Abomination? Yeah. It is a big beater. Or the end. What, another monster is destroyed by battle? Okay. So we will use... Special summon this from your hand. Use Gazelle to try to get the chain going. We want to put Spinny in the graveyard, right? That's like the big one, from what I understand. Do I have another one I can activate? You control a Salamangreat. I think I can only use one Spinny. I have to put something back to my hand. We'll put... I have 3s right now, not 4s. This back in. What do I want to do here? Shoot. I can't do transcode, right? Trying to think of what I can do here. I feel like I should have gotten the Gazelle back, because the Gazelle's a 4, right? I should have put in the Spinny back, is what I'm saying. No, it was a 3. Activate Gazelle. Ooh, wait. Its ability activates at the end phase, right? We'll use the Sunlight Wolf. Yeah, I can destroy Abomination anyways, thank God. You have to be different attributes, so I can't do that one. You can discard one other... I don't have any other Salamangreat monsters. Shit. And I've used Spinny, right? I think I've already used Spinny. Shit. Add to your hand except by... Yeah. Let's do that. Because then I can use its effect, right? Because it's added to my hand outside of my draw. It did not work. I don't know why. New trans... Ooh, yeah. Let's do this. My time's getting low, so I gotta be careful. I can use my Sanctuary on this to get its other effect off. Alright, cool. Heat Leo. Once returned during your main phase, you target one face monster. Cool. Get rid of the new one. Not worried about that. Then we'll use the Sanctuary to get the other Heat Leo. And then I'll activate his ability to make the Unchained's attack less. Return that to the deck. Activate the effect. Make his attack about the same attack as... what's a small attack monster? Ooh, Ash. Go to combat. No, I'm good. This will allow his ability to activate. Cool. So we've actually outed the Unchained Abomination. This is crazy. It's all because Heatlio's nuts. I can use Buffalo, and then I'm going to make another Balinx, which will let me draw 2 cards by discarding the mirror. I gotta think ahead, though, about how I want to do this. Yeah, Navir is bad in this matchup. Fissure! Yeah, nah, fam. We're not doing that. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm good, dude. You don't get that nonsense. That's crazy. We don't need that. Alright. I gotta hurry here. Oh, I got a bunch of time. Good. Foxy. When normal summon, you can activate the top. Yeah. Activate Foxy. I will grab the Jackal. I'm about to go to transcode to try to win this. We'll activate Spinny. Okay. Get rid of the Jackal. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Access code talker. Sure. Activate his effect. I'll banish Heatlio. I can activate his other effect, right? We'll banish Splash Mage. I'm trying really hard to figure this out. I think I'm gonna do it though. No Unchained nonsense? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. So give me just enough attack. Huh? Is it 3? Oh, it's 2 level 3s. Good lord. I thought it was 4s. I meant to put it there. Shit. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ars Goetia is about to go away. Activate the Mirage Stallion. Detach Spinny. And we will summon... Ooh, Buffalo. I mean the big Buffalo guy. And let's just go for game. Let's just stop messing about here. Access code talker. No. And Mirage Stallion. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Just going to get access code to pop and win was such a complicated line, and I'm really proud of myself for actually getting there in the end. But dude, yeah, Salamangreats are nuts! Yeah, I think this is where we lose. I think this is just going to be the end of the line, folks. I can't really do anything now. Now, Salamangreats just don't have any damn negates. $4,000. What is he doing? What is that, dude? That thing is crazy. This card makes up to 3 attacks. Okay. Did I just lose? I think I actually just lost. Yeah, I just lost. Cool. Wow, what a fair and balanced card. I'm so glad there's a card that can gain 12,000 attack in 1 turn. Dude, Salamangreats might not be that great. That was pretty pathetic. Yeah, after that last game, I'm not sure I actually believe in Salamangreats anymore. This deck kind of sucks. It just has no negates. Like, all you rely on for negates is in traps. And if you just draw literally all of the hand traps and none of the imperms or anything, this deck sucks ass. It just doesn't do anything. Well, I have a card for going second. But I'm probably gonna get TPK'd, so... Or turn 1 killed, I should say. Is it another frickin' blue... Okay, it's Dark Magicians. I can deal with that. I can Raigeki their shit. And this is not Foxy, this is Foxer. Yeah, this is a tech card that I can't do anything with. Oh look, it's Dark Magician. I'm gonna lose to Dark Magician. Because Salamangreats suck. You know, like, they just don't have any negates. Like, they can do a million Link Summons, they just don't have any negates. And that's a huge problem. Like, if there was a way to, what did they just play? The true name? I'm sorry, what? Did they just play a frickin' Slifer the Sky Dragon? What? Are you kidding me? What am I playing, frickin' Yugi Moto? Okay. I have to Raigeki to get rid of the stupid Slifer. What is that? Oh my god, they have everything, dude! Oh my god! You can just activate that in response to anything. So they just bought the structure deck and added Slifer to it, basically. Oh my god, dude. I've already lost. What does this true name nonsense do? Special summon 1 divine monster from your deck. So you just have a card that lets you just special summon an Egyptian god? That's obnoxious as hell. Can they negate anything that I'm doing? That's the question. As long as I can't negate, we're fine. Oh look, it's the Dark Asshole. Slifer's gonna have 0 attack. Dragon Knight, you cannot target, can't be destroyed by your opponent's card's effects. So this thing will live through all of the nonsense I'm about to do, which is insane. God, that is a stupidly durable card. Alright, anything else you want to do? With your 0 attack Slifer? Oh yeah, you still want to keep going. Cool, that works. Yeah, because you needed a Link 3 on top of this. Am I playing? It's Yu-Gi-Moto and it's freaking Heart of the Cards. Can't be destroyed by your opponent's cards effects. I literally cannot stop their board. I literally cannot play into their board. I can't Raigeki. I can't kill either one of these. Why do these cards exist? Oh my god. Okay. They can just banish my nonsense whenever they want, so it doesn't matter. They're just gonna use their magic circle to literally banish my stuff whenever they feel like it. So, like, I can't win. Like, they made a god board with this absolutely stupid... What the hell is this? I literally can't deal with this nonsense. I'm gonna die next turn. Okay. I'm gonna discard Spinny. And... unaffected by monster effects. No, not yet. Okay. Target one Salamangreat monster in your graveyard and activate. Okay. You have 3 or more. I don't. I have 1 right now. Activate Gazelle. Salamangreat Circle. Try to get some nonsense here. I need a negate and I just don't have any. I just don't have the ability to get rid of their stupid spells and traps. From my deck to my hand. The mole works here because I can special summon it. Activate Gazelle. Put something in my graveyard. How many do I have now? I will have 2. Okay. Send the card to the graveyard. Not yet. Not that one. Have I activated Spinny yet? I don't think so. Not that one. I want something in my hand as a thing. I'll just do the Jaguar. Okay. Go for Spinny. Ooh, I can do the Stallion here, which I'm gonna have to do. Oh, ooh, I can call to the grave as Dark Magician. That's what I can do. When he tries to activate it with Call by the Grave. Sick. Activate the mole. I totally forgot I could do that. Shh. Okay, do this. I'm about to add Salamangreat monsters to my graveyard. We're gonna get rid of the Magician's Soul, which is gonna force them to do the other thing. We're gonna go ahead and grab Heat Leo. And Gazelle's a different monster, so I need to grab that one. Heat Leo will pop the other one. Use Heat Leo. We're gonna pop the Magician's Circle, then we'll call to grave the Dark Magician so they can't grab it. Link summoned. What? It's not letting me do my nonsense. Even though I link summoned him, that's weird. Use this and then we'll get access code talker. Trying to read what the damn swordsman does. Destroys an opponent's monster by battle. Okay, it doesn't do anything. That's the thing that I'm worried about. Okay. Then we go to access code talker. We got plenty of link monsters in the graveyard to get rid of stuff. Big access code talker. Activate his ability. We're gonna get rid of the frickin' swordsman here, because that's the most problematic card. This thing, we just can't deal with it, but it's fine. Do that. Attack the black soldier, the blackluster soldier. They'll use the magician's circle now. We're gonna call to the grave it. Not today. No. Main phase 2. Activate access code talker. Banishing you. Get rid of that. Completely destroy their entire offense. What? Your opponents cannot... Oh, okay, I can just fix that. I misread that. Completely fine in this situation. Wait, what? Why didn't that do anything? Okay, cool. So I guess they can... Why is that invincible? Oh, because of Eternal Soul. I get it. Yeah. I made a mistake. Eternal Soul made this thing invincible. If they draw literally anything that gets them a Dark Magician, I lose. That's insane. So because of that and that, I literally can't target their stuff with my stuff. Which is fucking psychotic. Yeah, this access code talker was my big play. So I have to destroy this, and then I have to use my other link monsters to get rid of these two. That is if they don't play a Dark Magician right now. Hopefully they bricked into a Dark Magician, and nothing they can actually play. That is so annoying. I didn't realize, I forgot that this made it so where your Dark Magician's unaffected by card effects. I forgot the Eternal Soul had another effect other than summoning Dark Magician. That is fucking psychotic. Okay, they're gonna special summon... You've got to be kidding me! Wow! So they just get a Dark Magician now, right? And I just lose, because I literally can't get over this now. It's a free Dark Magician, and once they do that, yep. Wow, what a stupid combination of cards. Okay, so I've calmed down since I've lost. I get salty when I lose, especially losing multiple games in a row. I admit that was childish, but I've thought about what I could have done differently to try to be constructive, to try to get better at the game. And I realized what my mistake was immediately afterwards. If I would have attacked this instead of the Link Blackluster Soldier, I would have won. Because I would have hit this, used access code to target both back rows, gotten rid of the Blackluster Soldier anyways, and all they would have had was a Magician's Soul, which I could have continued to pop with access code talker. All I had to do was just stop and think for a second, wait a minute, which one's the actual threat here? So that was my threat evaluation just not being appropriate in the moment, because I was stressed out because I saw two really powerful monsters I was struggling to deal with. And if I literally just would have just stopped and thought about my attack target for one more second, I could have won that game very easily. And I feel stupid for not doing that. But hey, this is how you improve. You gotta look back and be like, what could I have done differently? Okay, let's try that. Oh god, no, it's the same deck. Okay, we know what to do this time. We know what to do this time. We know how to answer this. Hopefully I don't get destroyed by Dark Magician. We're going second. So what I was going to say is you use Gazelle to play Spinny in your graveyard, bring back the Spinny, play the Leo, get rid of the Leo from, or the Gazelle from your Leo. Dude, we literally have everything we need. We have an Imperm, which is nice. They are playing Dark Magician almost positively. They've got the deck box. That's not Dark Magician. What the hell? It's pendulums? Dude, I don't understand pendulums. You can't use that on me. What the hell? Dude, you're using a Dark Magician box and the Dark Magician mate. Where's your Dark Magician deck, you cheater? Don't bring out friggin' pendulums. Nobody actually understands how pendulums work. Don't lie to me. Okay, I know they're not as complicated as I like to make them out to be, but I really don't like pendulum decks. They don't make too much sense to me. If you control another other than... Wait, shh, that's not what I want. If you have 3 in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. You can target Firelink monster. Okay. I got Draw and Lock. It's too late for that. Okay. We'll play Foxy, actually, because I can special summon Gazelle. And Foxy is also 3 cost. Hopefully we can excavate a... There's a Droll, there's a Sanctuary. Oh, God. I'm getting a Sanctuary. That sucks, dude. Okay. It's fine. I have a game plan. I know how we're going to do this. We get the Baylinks. This will let us summon the Gazelle. Baylinks is going to get the other Sanctuary out of my deck. Activate Baylinks. We'll grab the other Sanctuary out of the deck, and then we chain that with Gazelle. So we block in case they try to Ash Blossom us. Okay. See, we're learning how the game works. This will let us activate Gazelle, which will put Spinny in our graveyard. See, we're learning. Watch this nonsense, dude. We put the other Spinny in the graveyard. We activate Spinny to get the Stallion. See, this is the power of learning. Power of the reading rainbow, as some will call it. Grab the Spinny. Ba-boom! Mirage Stalio! Alright, cool. We will activate the Stalio to special summon another monster. We will detach the Spinny because it doesn't go away, right? Oh, cool! We can cheat it back into the graveyard! Nice! We will special summon the... Ooh, or special summoned, hell yeah. What's normal summon? Shit. The mirror? I don't really know what to grab here. Oh, Jack Jaguar. Because we can get that from the graveyard as well. Here we go. We're gonna do this right. Okay. Do we go in access code talker? No, we don't. Okay. I'm gonna just go to Heat Leo here. Get rid of their pendulum nonsense. Salamangreat Heat Leo is going to be summoned. Boom shakalaka. Heat Leo is going to destroy one of their pendulum cards. Get rid of the thing that special summons itself, right? Card in your, you can destroy the card in your, yeah, we're gonna get rid of this nonsense. No something for you. So this is the card that I'm about to not read and activate. and do something really stupid with. Because I activated an ability instead of taking a second to read it. This is why you read your cards. Whoops. What did I just do? We're fine. We're fine. Wanna know why? Because I have this still. We put the Bison in defense. Now, did I make a mistake? Maybe. But, target Firelink monsters, return them to the extra deck, then you can negate the effects of face-up cards. That does not do anything in this situation. This is why you read your damn cards. Because now I've made myself a complete fool. All I had to do was just use Helium. Oh my god, I was doing so well until that, and then I just put it back in my hand like a freaking moron. Oh my, I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that, man. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god. That was painful. What does that do? Oh, great. He gave up anyways. In the face of such a mistake, my Pendulum opponent looked at his Pendulum deck and said, "Nah, fam, you're too gigabrain for me." I think that's a hilarious way to end this, with me doing the dumbest thing I could have, and then they surrendered anyways. That sums up my experience with this. Remember how I said it was important to read this card so you know what its ability is? Well, as you saw in the last game, I didn't, and it cost me, almost, if my opponent had surrendered. But as you saw, we had a lot of surrenders playing this deck. I guess people just didn't want to sit through us trying to practice the combo and understanding the deck. But yeah, we won a lot of games just by people surrendering, which is a little unsatisfying, but whatever. The games we did lose was to a Galaxy Eyes deck, which I have never seen until now, and I got a little salty over, but I was more salty over the Dark Magician game. I really regret just not thinking about what I was doing for just 1 second. Again, I could have won that game if I just thought about what I was doing. It was just a matter of attacking a different monster and then using access code Talker appropriately. But hey, I was learning, and I learned a lot from these games. I learned that Salamangreats can be a very powerful deck to link climb with, but I also learned that this deck has a lot of strengths, but quite a few weaknesses that I really need to chip out and to try to make this deck a little bit better in the future. But that is my big experiment with the Salamangreat deck. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed these games and learned a lot with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!